Hello, everybody, and welcome into HelenKennard.com. I'm Helen Kennard, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Please say hello when you get here so I know who I'm crafting with tonight. I really appreciate you being here. If you enjoy our project, certainly give me a thumbs up or follow me. I'm also streaming into YouTube, and I'm trying very hard to get my subscribers up on YouTube. So if you're watching this over on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. I've gotten a goal of 500 this year, and I'm only at 30, so I've got a long way to go. So any help you can give me, I greatly appreciate it. Well, tomorrow is our last day of celebration for this year. We only have it in January and February. And so, it's a promotion where for every $50 that you spend, you get to purchase you earn a free product. And I'm going to be using a bunch of them tonight to show you how cute they are. The first one that I'm going to use is this stamp set called Jungle Pals. Let me get everybody down here so you can see it. But isn't that cute? It comes with a set of dies called the Jungle Pal dies. You can get these. I think it's $50 each, or you have to spend $50 to get one. They're both a $50 item. Let me see. There's so many things to choose from. Yeah, here it is. So you can get the dies are 100. You have to spend 100 to get the dies, and then the stamp set is $50. So you don't have to get the dies. But I'm going to be using the dies tonight to show you a couple of things that I thought was really cute. And then the other thing that I'm using is the designer series paper called Softly Stippled. It's 12 by 12, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to be using that to make some very simple cards tonight. So don't worry about that, but I wanted to remind everybody that tomorrow's the last day to get these for free. So once they're gone, and I hate that because they have some really fun things. And then the other thing that we're going to be using that's free, I say free with a $50 order, is the Heartfelt Hellos. So this one is just a really springtime stamp set. It's Father's Day, Mother's Day, Easter, hello, love you, enjoy your day. So this could be birthday and Valentine's and anniversary and all of that. But we're going to be using the Dad, You're the Best and Happy Mother's Day tonight and hello, because we're going to be making 3 cards. And let's take a look. This is a Mother's Day card. Isn't that cute? That little toucan is adorable. And see the designer series paper, and right there. So that one's cute. Now look, this is what I did. I didn't know what this was. So I had to go and figure that out. So I went and found out what it was, but then I didn't know how to pronounce it. Does anybody know what this is? If you're here, say hello. If you know what this is, tell me what it is. Well, so then I thought, well, before I get and make a fool of myself, I'm going to go figure out how to say that. So I went and asked Siri, how do you pronounce Lemur, I think? And Siri sent me over to a YouTube, and it's called Lamar, or Americans say it Lamar. If you'd asked me, I would have said Lamar. I sure would have. But the Europeans, I think, over in England, they call it Lamar. They don't pronounce the R the way we do, but it is so cute, you guys. Isn't that so cute? And so simple. It's just really simple. And then this one. And isn't that cute? So anyway, we're going to be making these, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So why don't we start with the Happy Mother's Day, because we're going to be doing something else that we haven't done in a long time. And that is painting by using our Wink of Stella. Before I do that, let me show you this. Let me show you what I got. I bought myself this week. Look at this. It's a glue holder for our new silicone mat. Isn't that the coolest thing? Look. Okay. So it's a little holder, and it fits in this. You just snap, it's kind of like you snap it in there, see? And it holds it right up. It's real secure. This is for your liquid glue, and you put it on like that. So I'm going to do that and see how I like it. Now you can turn this around like this, so that's not in your way. I think I might try that and see how I like it. But it's got a spot for your, take your pick, your pencil, bone folder, scissors. Then here is an eraser. This is one of those mono sand and rubber erasers. That's so nice. It's got a little bit of like sand or something in it that makes when we make a mistake, we can erase it really quick. But look how cool that is, and it stands up there. So I'm gonna be using that. I just well, it's out of the camera sight, but I did want to show it to you. You go on Etsy, and one of the demonstrators that used to live here in North Carolina, Tamara Davis, she makes them. And she has a store called Tada. And so go to Etsy and look. She's got all kinds of really cool things there. That is going to be weird not putting the lid back on, but I'm going to, I hope I don't forget and leave it off. That's going to be the challenge, right? But anyway, she's got some really cool things. I bought a couple of other things from her, but okay, so we've got those two layers on. So the first thing we want to do is go ahead and put Happy Mother's Day. Now, one of the things that I did was I put the Happy Mother's Day a little bit high. So I'm going to put it a little bit further down this time. There you go. Okay. How did I get that on there already? Okay. I better get it off before I forget about it. And everything starts sticking to it. There. Okay. Ooh. My finger. Okay. Nice. See how easy that is to get any gunk off? All right. Now, you know that it's also the last day to get this glass mat for free. So, if you've thought about joining Stampin' Up, now's the perfect time to do it. And get this for free and the little glass mat, the mat that goes with it. Okay, so that's Mother's Day. Let's go ahead and get, ooh, I'm going to like that, you guys. And I'm putting this up towards the top. Ooh, don't wiggle it. Okay. And we're just going to keep matting and loading it all up. Now you guys know I'll have this on my website tomorrow. And that I have all the measurements and stuff. So anybody here, say hey. Okay. All right, so now we're going to put this on here. See, I did it again. I'm going to put it up a little bit higher. See, you have to be careful where you're putting your mats. Maybe if I go over some. There. And then this one's going to go like that. Do you see how you crisscross them? You see how you crisscross them? Okay. So let's go ahead and stamp our toucan on there. There it is. Okay. Now when you do it, you want him centered as much as possible. I put mine on my card, I put it up a little bit too high, so I'm going to try to bring him down some. I'm using Pebbled Path, but because I want him, I'm going to use my glass mat to kind of center him for me too. So I'm going to bring him down some. There. Now remember, don't rock. Yay. Okay, that looks good. I can't tell if it's raining or if it's just that windy outside. A lot going on out there. Okay. All right, now here's the deal of how we're going to color her in. Okay, this is Daffodil and this is Calypso Coral. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some Daffodil and put it on a little block, and we're going to put some Calypso Coral on a little block. Now we can close these so I don't get them all over me. And I've already gotten it all over that. Okay. Okay, so now we've got our Winka Stella. Okay, and we're going to, you know what, I'm going to put a little bit right here since I've already cleaned off the toucan. And what we're going to do is just start coloring them in with the Winka Stella. And it is so cool because you just like our water painters, you put the ink on there and then you just keep, coloring it until it lightens up to a point where you need to add more. Otherwise, you just keep painting. See? All right, I'm going to put a little bit on his nose. Now the Winka Stella is going to give him that shimmery look. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go around here. And around his eye a little bit. Okay, so now you're going to need something to get that color off. So you just wipe it off, and then you go to the next color, which is going to be, let's go ahead and do the Calypso Coral. That's going to be right here. Again, you're going to go and just clean it off, and then go to the yellow, which is the last color that we'll need. Isn't that cool? I don't know if you can see the shimmer. Let's see if I keep. No, you really can't, can you? Darn. It's okay. Just know that it really is shimmery. How many people knew that you could use your Wink Estella to color with? All right, so here we go. I'm going to use this mat to kind of help me center this. There. See how that helps center? Okay. Now watch how I put this on, because this one is in a diamond shape. This one's in a square shape. Like this. So diamond and then square, and then this one goes on with a diamond shape like that. And I'm going to put it on with dimensionals. There. Oh, all right. So now we're going to put some bling on. Oh, well, I'm going to have to get used to everything being up there. Oh, let's see. I'm going to just put a few of these. Maybe right there. Okay, put him back. Yes, that's nice. Ha. All right. Oops. I did something the other day that was really funny. I went to visit my brother. You know, he's still getting his chemo, and on my way there, I was listening to the radio, of course. Now, see, I've gotten it everywhere. But anyway, and one of the Dixie Chicks songs came on, and I've had it in my head ever since. It's the one about the traveling soldier. I'm never gonna hold another hand. That's what I sang that the whole way down there. And it made me start to think my brother-in-law had an older brother, his oldest brother, who was in the I think the Army, or it could have been the Navy. All right, that was number one. I hope y'all like that. Very simple, isn't it? All the directions are going to be on my website tomorrow. Now, this one's a really cool one, because look. Yeah. Okay. So what you're going to do, let's go ahead and get that one ready. Yeah, here it is. Anyway, his brother was his Bob Cannon. All right, so what you're going to do with this one is you need 2 of these, okay? And then you're going to need the white piece, and it's scored at 5 and then at 10. Let me get all this out of the way. So let's go ahead and fold that. Anyway, he was in the, I want to say the Army. But anyway, he had only been in a year and went overseas and was killed at 19. And so this song came on, and I started thinking about him, and gosh, I wonder if he had a girlfriend. Because this song is about a soldier and a girlfriend. It made me sad. I had to ask my sister, did he have a girlfriend? She said no. Anyway, I don't know why that is bothering me, but it is. There. I had a lot of people in my family because we live right there on the outside of Camp Lejeune. Okay, do you see how I folded that? It's at 5 and then at 10. This is cut at 11, so you're going to put it on your bottom, and this top one goes up. You see how it's gone up? And then what we're going to do is put this one on top of that. So you're going to put your glue there. And what I did was I set them up like this. Okay, so that it hits it right there where the glue is, but it's going to dry even all the way around. So that when you open it up, there you go. I just think that's so cool. Hey, Naomi. I'm so glad you're here. Aw. Okay, so now you've got a piece of DSP, part of the softly stippled or stippled. See, I should have asked Siri how to say that too. There you go. Now, this one you kind of want to look when you go to lay it down so that it's not upside down. So, like, there's the flower, so they look like they're up to me. Now, this is part of the dies that come with it. So you're going to put it like that. And when you do, you're going to put it on with liquid glue. But these two, this one is the, what is it? Punch. Decorative punch. And this is the 2-inch punch. So you just put those on. Now, wherever you put them on, see, I'm trying to take, did you see me trying to take the lid off? I'm used to having that lid on there. So we want it down so that you can see the decorative part of it. And then this is the 2-inch vellum. You only need a teeny bit. The sleuth or sloth is going to cover it up. So there's that. Okay, so now I went ahead and put the leaves on. So I'll know where to put my sleuth or sloth, whatever you want to call him. I just put a little bit on each of the limbs or the leaves. Down a little. Now, we're going to stamp the hello right down here. That looks nice. And then the oh, he's so cute. Let me clean him off. Okay, and then the dies that go with this, I could pull him out. There he is. Go right on there, like that, and you would roll it through. But instead of making you watch me do that, I went ahead and did it, so it wouldn't take so long. And put it on with dimensionals as well. Still singing that song. Isn't that terrible? I hate when I get a song stuck in my head. There. All right. A few bling. Where is it? Let's see. We could put some blue on there if we want to. Ooh, that looks good. It might help if I turn these over. 2 and 3. 3. Okay, get back on there. There. Y'all, it's so easy. Do you see that? Look how pretty that is. All of this is free. Not all of it, but the designer series paper, the dies, the stamp sets, all of it is, free with a $50 order. Or $100 if you want the dies to go with it. But they are so cute. All right. Our last one is one of the easiest ones, I think. Okay, we've got the smoky slate. Okay, and then we've got the pebbled path. But before we do any of that, we need to go ahead and stamp the Dad, you're the greatest, you're the best. Now remember, you know, especially with our red rubber stamps, you do not mash. You just tap, tap, tap. Now we're going to put this toward the top, and you can kind of use your glass mat to figure out where you want to put it. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to stamp the Lamar right here, kind of over a little bit on top of the Dad, and then we're going to stamp him. Oh, what did I use just a minute ago? Down here. Did I already ink it? Okay, and just put his little head there. Look, isn't that sweet? Sweet as it can be. Okay, now we are going to stamp a third one. What did I do with him? There he is. But I've already cut him out. Isn't that the sweetest thing? He's just so sweet. Okay, let's see. They are just the sweetest little face ever. Dad, you're the best. I love that. Okay. There. Smoky slate, pebble path, and then our basic white. So just very easy. Not a whole lot of, extra major stuff. But we did get to color with our Wink Stella, cut out with our free dies. There. And I'm going to put some more of these. Oh. Do you think that's enough? Yeah, that's all I'm going to do. All right. And we're all done. Easy peasy. Aw. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Mother's Day, Father's Day, and hello. Anyway, I wish you could see how that shimmer on the toucan. You can see it a little bit, right? Yeah, right there. But anyway, very easy. All of those things you can get for free with a $50 order or in increments of $50. The dies are $100. But you see how much fun that makes it, because they've got dies for the toucan, to the lemurs, and the sloth. And then, we have used the alligator and tiger, which are the other two animals. Let me get that stamp set out. The alligator and the tiger, we've used those two in the past, so that's why I thought I'd just use these three. But they are cute, they're fun. There's other things that you can order as well, but I thought I'd show you a few things that we had. And as a reminder to make sure you go ahead and put your order in now if you want to get something for free with your order. All right, everybody. I hope everybody has a good week. Naomi, I'm so glad you could come today and say hello. Yeah, if you have any questions about the little, I guess it's a toolkit for the silicone mat, let me know. I'll be glad to show you where Tada has her Etsy store. I'm not good at putting all that on there, but I can at least show you where to go. I better put this lid back on right now while I'm thinking about it. But isn't that going to be a cool thing to have? She's so creative. Anyway, I liked it. And I hope you guys have a great week. If you're interested in joining Stampin' Up! And getting this wonderful silicone mat and glass mat, I'll be glad to talk to you about joining without having to do any kind of classes or Facebook Lives or anything if you don't want to. I'm loving doing it and meeting a lot of people, but you don't have to do it. But I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see y'all next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Have a great evening. Take care. Bye-bye.